What do you get when you mix two former male strippers, one of which is a bodybuilder, the other is an MMA fighter? They are running a fade, of course, when Jon Taffer comes in to rescue their bar. Stay tuned. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel where we cover all bar rescue episodes and do brand new present time updates. I've done a few local stops. I'll link this video up here. Otherwise, if you're new here, please like and subscribe to my channel. Comment down below, let me know your favorite bars and which one you want me to cover. Otherwise, let's get into it. Season 3, episode 40, Houston, Texas, the Endzone Bar Rescue. Jon Taffer walks in on two male strippers. Sounds like a bar joke, but walks in on two male strippers fighting. That's how this episode kicks off. Justin and Sean are the owners, who were former male strippers who decided to open a bar. And let me tell you, it's nasty. Not only does this bar have sticky floors, bad food, terrible food hygiene practice, but to the surprise of no one, as you would expect during the recon, this bar has male stripper shows. These strippers must have been doing something right, because when they first opened, they were making $100,000 a month. However, I am more inclined to believe that was because of the location that they were in, surrounded by sports venues. So anytime you're in sports venues, you have people that want to go to the game, they want to come pre-game, they want to grab drinks after. So it was doing really well. But since then, it's been nothing but failure. At the time of the episode, they were $200,000 in debt. You're definitely going to want to stay with me on this one, because this update has so many twists and turns with a pretty big plot twist that I don't think anybody saw coming. We talk about keeping it all in the Bar Rescue family at the end of this. You know what? Why not waste any time? Let's just get into it right now, because nothing really happened at the end of the stress test. The stress test failed. Jon Taffer relaunched it as the Houston Sports Hub. Blah, blah, blah. Let's go. As of 2022, the Houston Sports Hub reverted back to the Endzone. Like so many of these bar rescue owners, they always go back to their old name, which I don't understand. The owner also did an interview. Justin, well, grateful to Jon Taffer, gave an interview and said he was appreciative of the help, but would not do it again because he didn't like being yelled at. Son, if you're losing $100,000 a month, or you're in debt $200,000, and you apply to be on the show, I don't understand the logic of these bar owners. They don't listen to Jon. They don't keep the changes. They think they know better. Their knowing better is what got them into trouble in the first place. They also don't hire the right people around them when they open. Look, don't get me going off on a rant, but stay tuned, because now here's where it gets juicy, and here's where some of the twists start happening. So Justin and Jon, the owners of the Endzone or Houston Sports Hub, split up. Sean went and bought the bar across the street. Justin, on the other hand, who was the original owner of the Endzone, ended up changing all the aesthetic features that Jon Taffer put in and slid right back into their own way with sticky floors, bad food practices, just overall bad bar hygiene, and getting rid of everything that Jon Taffer implemented, which is nuts. I don't understand. But there's more. Justin sold the Houston Sports Hub, or the Endzone, back in 2022, which I'm surprised. I have no idea how it lasted that long. But the new owner rebranded the bar, changed it to the Players Lounge. But again, wait, there's more. Remember when I said Justin and Sean split up, and Sean bought the bar across the street known as the Corridor? Well, they did revisiting of the bar, and we learned that the new bar, the Corridor across the street, is doing $10,000 a month, compared to Justin's bar, the Endzone or the Houston Sports Hub, doing $53,000 a month. Sean's bar, the Corridor, ended up closing in 2023, which again, the first bar, Justin, the Endzone, they sold in 2022. But wait, there's more. The final twist of what I said way back in the beginning of the video of we keeping it all in a bar rescue family. Justin, after selling the Endzone or the Houston Sports Hub, went on to go purchase another bar that was also featured in Bar Rescue Season 3. He went on to buy the Wildcatter, or Bryant's Ice House of Season 3 Bar Rescue, and apparently it's still open and doing well under his new ownership. Let me know if you want me to make a video on that bar, although you kind of already know the update. But comment down below all your favorite bars that you want me to cover in its present time. Again, I've done a few local stops. I'll link those videos up here. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, it helps me grow and keep me motivated. Until then, see you on the next one.